I am grinding away, trying to get caught up here on the free-to-play account. We're about to get Rathalos here at the daily reset in just a few hours, so that'll be super exciting. And man, do you forget how much of a grind it is to get started in this game, get your first 6-star and all of that when you are free to play and you can't really buy gems, buy energy, buy any of those really good packs that you get initially when you're first starting out. So I am just kind of working on and getting my Kale up to 6-star, and I'm saving this for a quest of when they will want me to upgrade something to 16, so I can hopefully pop that off pretty cheap. But it was actually pretty good timing because we had a CVC that's going to give a few chicken as a rewards right here going through, and this stuff is huge early game. If I can get these 3-star chicken by getting this 400,000 points as a team, that would be insanely massive. So hopefully we hit that today, but I've also got these 6 ancient shards that are burning a hole right now that I definitely need to be pulling. I don't really want to save shards yet because I really need to get snowballing as fast as possible on the free-to-play account. I'm not really playing the long game of 2+ years right now. I'm trying to really get my progress going as fast as I can out the gate. So let's go ahead and rip these ancient shards and see what we get. As far as the progressive chance event, I gotta go with Underpriest. I think he has like the increased attack buff, which would be huge for me right now. And obviously Underpriest is just ridiculously amazing overall as a progression champion. And then I would probably, out of the epics, I'd probably go with Mauzo Mage here to get the increased defense, decreased speed on the boss fights and target enemies and stuff like that. So plus the cleansing and the healing, I'd probably go with Mauzo. He's a pretty solid epic here early game, like in the early and mid game to help you progress through. So let's wish upon a star and hopefully something is gonna happen for me here. Rare, okay. We've got Ordinator, Freeze, AoE, bye, okay. Most of these are probably gonna be chicken, obviously, but we did get an Apothecary the last video, which, you know, Mother Superior is actually not that bad. You get the aura here of speed, but I have Deacon, so that's not really ever gonna get used. Decreased attack is nice on the A1, and then heal by 30% plus placing a shield is all right, and then continuous heal, but 4 turn even when booked. So like back in 2019, Mother Superior was a decent rare, but now is probably mostly power crept. Let's see. Okay, and the Urgist again. I think it's another legacy rare that might have been decent back in the day, but yeah, you do have the 3-turn defense and increased attack on all allies, which is actually a pretty good ability here for a rare champion. But the unfortunate thing is it's the smaller version of it. You're not getting the 60 and the 50 and whatever. Oh, here we go. Epic. And we get Talia. Not what I was looking for from the epics. Can do a decent amount of damage from an epic slot, but dang it. We did get an epic, but just not quite what I was hoping for. We got 2 more pulls, though. It can happen. Where's our Brogni? Where is our Brogni? Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? What? I got Apothecary in the last video, and now I get another Apothecary here. I wonder if it's worth it to use him as a book. I don't think I'm ever really going to use 2 Apothecaries. I just don't think that's ever going to happen. So like, I don't think there's any use in trying to build a second one here on the free-to-play account. I would probably just use it as an opportunity to save a rare book. But rare book and ancient shard, I mean, they're about the same value on this account probably. So hey, I can't complain pulling 2 Apothecaries. It would have been nice to at least we're pulling impactful rares. We're warming up. Now give me another impactful one right here, the rare, and we got the Hound Spawn. Attack one enemy with a stun, one enemy place the defense down, and then the AoE block damage, and yeah, so gonna be pretty unfortunate there. The pulls were not ideal, but I do need the books for Apothecary. It went horrible last time. Let me know in the chat. I'll wait until our next video to crunch this Apothecary. Let me know if you would do that, but I just don't see why I wouldn't. It just seems that I would obviously try to get the cooldowns here ASAP on my Apothecary and just go ahead and crunch this because I'm not really seeing a need to keep 2 Apothecaries, so I'll probably do that here during a CVC before the end of the day. I'll go ahead and finish off the Apothecary there, but yeah, would have been nice to get a better epic than Talia. I'll probably use Talia as a 4-star chicken, to be honest with you, because I need it's just such a grind to get my Kale upgraded to 6 stars out the gate here on a free-to-play account. When I upgrade rank, I've only got 2 5 stars right now, and you know, I've got some 4 stars ready. I could probably get Kale to 6 star by tomorrow, but it is such a grind that I need every chicken and every slot that I can possibly get a hold of. So right now, having the 4 3-star chicken, and then also if I use Talia as a 4-star chicken, that would be super nice. But I also want to be able to get stars in Faction Wars, so it's super handy to get that Nat 4 and have an epic that's part of a faction I'm not really clearing yet in the Sacred Order. I could just kind of like swap in some super cheap lifesteal on her and have her clear the first few levels of Faction Wars, as long as I can just kind of get her up to like level 40 or whatever. So it's worth considering, but I don't think I'm in a spot to focus on that yet. I'm probably going to focus on like scooping up as many Faction War stars as I can. Maybe 2 or 3 weeks from now, I'll start kind of focusing on those ancillary champions, but I need to get my initial roster fleshed out first. And you know what? Now that I think about it, it wouldn't have even mattered if I pulled Brogni or not, because one of the rules in the free-to-play competition is that we can't use legendaries that we summon. So if I did end up pulling Brogni or some legendary, it would have been an interesting conversation of, do I save it for the long-term health of the account, or go all in for the free-to-play competition and just crunch it as a 5-star chicken, because we can't use legendary champions that we summon the old-fashioned way here in a shard. So really wouldn't have mattered. Even if I did pull Brogni, it probably would have ended up being a chicken. So yeah, having a lot of fun with this today. Going to keep grinding and hopefully get the Kale up to 6-star ASAP, because I definitely need that to happen to keep my progress snowballing. So I appreciate all of you. I'm going to head on out to the main account. I've got to start building Rathalos during CVC and try to figure out what gear and what build I'm going to go for on him, and hopefully get some content, because he is the new exciting free legendary that everybody is acquiring right now. So I appreciate all of you. Remember to subscribe on your way out if you enjoy Raid Shadow Legends content. I'll see you soon in the next video. Peace.